Hey guys, it's Chris here, and I just want to talk to you guys today a little bit about viral traffic and how you can get that viral traffic pointing towards your e-com store, blog, or affiliate offer. I've been using this method of viral traffic for a while now, and I've just been killing it. I've seen this method done for a few years, but only recently jumped on, but I wish I would have done it sooner. So that's why I'm here today to share this information with you for free so you can learn from my mistakes. So let's go ahead and jump into this method that I have. So this story was at the top of my Facebook news feed a couple hours ago, and I clicked into it, and that's what really made me want to put this little training video together for you guys. So I went back and found it on the Men's Humor Facebook page. So excellent clickbait story. A lot of people love Disney. Uh, you know, Shocking. 24 Disney workers share their most shocking confessions. It creates a little bit of intrigue. Like what kind of confessions do the workers at Disney have to share? But as you can see, it's really resonating with a lot of people. You got 42 interactions, 15 shares, uh, quite a few comments. Looks about 16, 15 comments there. So let's go ahead and take a look. Take a look on inside and see what this article is all about. So we went ahead and clicked on that clickbait that was in the Facebook profile on the Facebook page, and we were redirected to this site. It's called whisper.sh. I think it's like shh, whisper. So that's kind of a cute URL. But as you can see, we got these, different Disney stories, what we clicked here for, and then we got these other stories on the side, some adverts in there, video advertisement popping up. Let's get rid of that. But these are kind of amusing. Look at this one. I work at Disney and I have a magical day is mouse work. Go fuck yourself. Let's read another one. I work at Disney where dreams come true. It's ironic because the company destroys mine every chance it gets. These are just the kind of things you don't expect to be hearing from people who work at Disney. Because typically when you go to their amusement parks, they always seem so cheerful and happy and eager to assist you in any way they can. So as you can see, these little snippets of information, these shocking stories about Disney, they're kind of amusing. Let's read another one here. The worst part about working for Disney is that I can't dye my hair random colors anymore. Okay, that's kind of lame. Um, but anyways, the main point of this website is to keep you on this website. And one way they do that is by having these other stories on the side. 35 oh my god secrets married people keep from their spouses. 23 funny lies people have told to seem cooler. Uh, you know, I think a lot of people would be interested in clicking on some of these. Um, you know, but the way they make money is through advertisements. Um, but people typically aren't going to click on the advertisements inside the content. So, how are these? So, how you're probably asking yourself, how is this relevant? How is this relevant to you? How is this relevant to making money? Well, I'm going to get to that. So, if we scroll down, once we finish with the article, or in this case, these little, uh, you know, humorous, humorous instances of people who work at Disney. We scroll down here all the way to the bottom, and we see these other stories. It says promoted stories, and these are from other websites. So people are paying to help, to have their story published here. So once you finish with that, you're like, okay, now what's next? What's the next story? What are we going to move on to now? Um, so let's click on a few of these and check them out. So if we were to click on this story here that says surround sound upgrade for man cave superiority from Crutchfield. So I already know Crutchfield.com. That's a place where you can go buy electronics, either for your house or for for the home. You can buy TVs, speakers, stereos, all that fun stuff. So if you click on it, it's going to take you here. It brings you to this article, Home Theater Receiver Buying Guide. So this is just kind of like a little buying guide. What you need to set up um, your home your home theater system. And basically the heart of everything is your receiver. And so it seems like this whole article is generated towards you purchasing a receiver. So if you look at the links that say building a stereo music system, surround sound for a music lover, um, and so all these links are going to redirect you within their website. So let's click on one. Yep, see, so it takes you to Crutchfield. Let's see what pops up here. So yeah, so there's another article on having a receiver in your home as the center of your entertainment system. So let's go check out another one of these articles. Let me do that one. So the one service curvy women need to try in 2016. So, you know, women typically have a lot of insecurities about their body, so they're more likely to click on something like this. So let's go and take a look at that too. So create your ultimate closet from over 3,000 styles with a subscription box full of the latest fashion trends. So this is a fashion trend subscription box. So you sign up, and you have clothes delivered to your front door. So it's kind of similar to Crutchfield's offer, where they're having people come directly to their website and they're promoting their product. Let's see if we can refresh this and find a couple other ones. So I clicked on this story here that was college student, you'll be shocked by this college checklist. So 5 must-have before you head to college by Walmart. Um, so I mean that's already showing you that they're going to want you to buy something. So I think so. It looks like it's in this checklist. So it's this quiz here. So this is kind of so I understand what they're doing here. So they're making you take this little quiz so that we can kind of say, oh, I forgot my robe or I need flip flops. Let me jump on Walmart and purchase this. Let me go to Amazon and purchase this. And different, you know. So it's like, yeah, not yet. Or like, hey, that's a good idea. Yeah, I need bed risers. You kind of go through this, kind of jogs your memory a little bit. Let's see what comes up at the end of this, though. You come out here, it gives you a score, and look whose link is up here at the top, Walmart. So they want you to go and buy, the things that you don't have yet for college. Go to Walmart and buy it. So let's see if we can find another one here too. Um, Earlier there was a perfect one. It was five. I saw this one that was 5 things you need to have by the time you're 25 that you need to own by the time you're 25. And it was just a simple article, maybe I think it was about 5 or 6 paragraphs, large pictures, and it was just filled with affiliate links. Like I know one of them was a hair dryer, and you click on the link for the hair dryer, and it was like a $235 hair dryer. Um, and so I know that they were getting a cut of that, so I'm sure it was probably probably a good chunk, maybe about 35-40% of that. So I was kind of looking, I was hoping to find something like that. Um, let's see what else we got. Blue Apron, that's going to be promoting their service. Which, by the way, if you guys haven't tried that, that's actually kind of cool. I did that a couple weeks ago um, for 2 weeks. I had them send meals to my house. That was actually pretty good. I enjoyed that. Let's just go ahead. Let's just try another one of these here. So yeah, so it seems like this one, people are, they're just trying to get you to jump over to their website and then stay on this website. You know, see right here, read more. Um, Cost-free dates to help you and your partner reconnect. So chances are, if you clicked on this, you may be experiencing marriage problems, dating problems, um, and so they're going to give you similar content to read. You know, reconnect with your partner by doing these, having these cost-free dates. You know, how to attract your perfect partner. And then if you come down here at the bottom, what do you know? There's some more advertisements for you to click on of interesting stories. Six stocks that paid the most dividends today. So, you know, let's check that one out. Let's see what we got going on there. So this is for dogsofthedow.com. So yeah, so these are the highest, the best paying stocks of that were out in the market today. But you know, look again, they got these interesting stories down here. These little adverts. So I really recommend you guys taking advantage of these. And if this seems like something you want to do, you know, I'll walk you through the steps right now. So first thing you guys will need to do, you'll need to have content ready. You know, some type of article. It's called an advertorial. So like editorial, advertisement, kind of mash it up. You know, so you need some type of article. You know, I would try and stick to something that's more informational and less salesy. You know, or you can even do, you know, stuff like this. Um, let's see. You know, here you go. This is what I was looking for. You know, it's a nice little article. It looks legit. Um, you know, but the main purpose is to get you to click through to here, lowrateshop.com. That's what they're selling. You know, there's three links in there. Doesn't look too salesy. Looks like they're just trying to give you some information, trying to build your trust. And that's what I want you guys to do. You know, give information, build trust. Throw a couple links in there. You know, two or three at max three, um, and that's really all you need. And you know, you can set that up. You know, with a simple one-page blog site. You know, host it on your web server. You know, install WordPress, throw up a little blog. You know, add a free theme, and you know, within the hour, you got a nice little article that you can start directing traffic to that can, you know, have links heading out to your affiliate offer, product, e-commerce product page, uh, or you know, the actual article that you're trying to get people to, or the website you're trying to get them to. It doesn't matter. Wherever you want to send them, it will work for that. You know, the other thing you do, you can buy a post on one of the hundreds of sites. So, for instance, so let's look at this. This was that whisper.hs site. So there's hundreds of these sites. I see them all the time. Let's see if we can go to the home page here. So as you see, they got all these, you know, clickbait stories. 11 reasons why teachers are sad to go back to school. 15 what the fuck addictions people actually admit to. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe it's up at the top. So advertise. So press, advertise. So you come in here, advertise with them. So shoot them an email. Say, hey, I would like to advertise, post a picture, you know, have my ad in here, and they'll work with you on doing that. So that's your second option. So your first option was create a one-page blog site, get that up. You know, you handle everything. Two, you post the your article on here, and then it redirects to whatever it is you want, wherever it is you want it to go. It has the links in the within the content. Um, and three, if you already have a site up, go ahead and you know post an article in your blog section. We saw that with Blue Apron. Oh, Crutchfield did that. So they had their little article there, informational. How to set up your home entertainment system with your receiver. And then within that article, there was links to other articles about buying the right receiver and even about purchasing a specific receiver. So that's another option you can do. Yes, that means you will have to write an article, or at least have one written for you using Upwork or any other outsourcing website. Quick note though, if you are going to go that route, when using sites like Upwork or Fiverr, be sure to talk to whoever it is that you're thinking of hiring enough to get a good feel of their command of the English language. I would suggest finding someone within the States. I know it usually costs a little bit more, but ultimately you get a little bit better product. Also, be sure to tell them that the article must pass Copyscape. So if you go to copyscape.com, you can put in the link and it'll show you if that content is elsewhere on the web. Because the last thing you want to do is have someone rip off the content, you pay for it, and then you're going to have someone knocking on your door with a cease and desist letter. That's just not one way you want to go. So I would say, go from the beginning. Make sure that your article is all original. You own the rights to any images you use. But that's also another thing too that I haven't talked on. The image. Uh, you know, Make sure you pick up a good. You know, uh, Make sure you pick up an image that you own the rights to, that you're not going to get in trouble for using. That's eye catchy. If you find one online, don't just go and rip it off. Don't go on Google and jack it from them. Maybe try contacting the owner. Say, hey, I really like this image. I like to use it for my article. Would you mind if do I have your permission to use this article? Sometimes they'll say yes. Sometimes they'll say no. It just kind of depends on the person. So after you sign up, or after you have an article, or before, it doesn't really matter. You can go sign up for one of the many ad networks. There's a bunch: Taboola, Outbrain, Rev Content, uh, and there's tons more out there too. I just got to look around a little bit. But I'm going to show you. I use Outbrain. I use Outbrain, Taboola. They're probably some of the bigger ones. I personally like Outbrain a little bit better. It seems a little bit easier for me to use. So I'm just going to go ahead and sign in real quick, and I'm going to show you uh, how to set up a campaign and get up and going within a couple minutes. Okay, so we're here at Outbrain, just logged in, and so we're going to create a test campaign. So I'm just going to call it, my first campaign test, and then it's going to ask you to add your URLs. So I just grabbed any URL off my blog, and I'm going to hit add. I'm just going to check the content, make sure everything looks good. So everything's fine. You can add, whatever it is, your catchy title here. You can put in your eye-catchy image over here. So I don't know if I have anything. So I just have this image laying around. I'm just going to throw it into. Oh, it's too small. What does it really matter? I'm just showing you guys. I'm not really going to use this. So, anyways, so you can go ahead and add your catchy title. This is the link. Okay, everything looks good. Then you continue the settings for the campaign. So then you're going to go, where do you want it to show? So you can go United States. If you want to add Canada, you can add Canada. If you're in the UK, add United Kingdom, or wherever you are, or wherever it is that your ad is going to resonate with those who are viewing it. That's the region you want to target. Then you can do desktop and tablets or smartphones. Um, Typically, I like to run them, either desktops by themselves, and smartphones by themselves. But I mean, the way you're going to do well with this, if you could use this medium, is by testing. So you can try testing both of them at the same time. You can try running just desktop, just smartphone. Um, if you want to run continuously, you can do that. You can set the dates. So if you do that, you can do from the 6th through the 26th of this month. So it shows you 21 days. Um, Also, cost per click. How much are you willing to spend per click? This is something that you're going to have to figure out on your own. I don't know. There's a minimum. I think it's like $10 or something. You can do 12. If you really want to get everything, you can, go up to 50. You can do 50 cents, 50 cents per click. It's really up to you. And then daily budget. So how much are you willing to spend per day? Um, if you're willing to spend $20, the more the more money you're willing to spend, the more people are going to see your ad, the more people are going to click your ad. And then tracking. If you have any tracking to set up, you can go ahead and input that information here, URL down here, tracking code. And so once all that's set up, it's pretty easy. Just go to continue checkout. Put in your contact information, billing info. You agree to the terms. That's another thing too. I would really recommend terms. It's going to lay out everything here, what you can do, what you can't do. Go through this stuff. Make sure that everything um, is up to par on your end. That way, your campaign's not getting flagged or what have you, or you get banned from the platform. That's the last thing you want to do. And once you're done with that, just go ahead and hit submit campaign. You're good to go. But like I said, the secret to really optimizing your campaigns is to test, test, test. Do split testing, see what works, and then split test that. So, you know, put two campaigns out there. Um, same article, same everything. But maybe one has one title, another one has another title. Okay, so the one with the second title worked better, so then go with that one. Cancel the first one, go with that one, and then have them use the same title but use different images on the two campaigns, and then kind of go from there. And then you can kind of tweak the content within the article, and always be testing, always be experimenting. I know that can be a little bit pricier, especially when you're just starting out, but ultimately it will pay off in the end because you're going to have the most optimized campaign. Also, if you need help getting started, there's a spy tool, an ad spy tool, that will show you what ads are doing the best so you can optimize your ads to convert. So the URL for that is viraltrafficspytool.com. So we're going to go there right now. So we're in this viraltrafficspytool.com. And as you can see, this shows the top ads. So this is the top ad in the world. It's on the Rev Content platform, ad platform. It looks like it's a money-making ad. It says, "What are you waiting for? Watch this and get rich overnight." So it's showing, was it Germany? Yeah, it's Germany's flag. Let's see where it goes. So yeah, so this is where the that landing page is located. Make 1,000 $8 every 5 minutes, like clockwork. And it's killing it. So just input your information, and you're on your way to creating $1,000 every 5 minutes. Whether or not that works, I don't know. But this ad is clearly converting well. So I mean, no, that's one thing that you might want to take a look at. Go ahead and look. Study the image. Say, okay, that's what people are clicking on. That's what's resonating with them. You know, take a look at the title. Oh, okay. That title is interesting. Yeah, that makes me want to click it. Or no, I wouldn't want to click that. And then adjust your own campaigns accordingly. So let's see, what else can you do in here? It shows you, total ads that are being displayed by the ad network. So Taboola is number one, Outbrain, content.ad, Rev Content, Yahoo. And I'm sure you guys will probably start noticing, these names more on websites that you visit in the content or the paid content sections. And then in here, you can see the top advertisers. So if we click on this, so today's top advertiser, or second top advertiser was just.com. Let's click on this. So this will show you all their ads that they're running. It shows you the country, first seen, last seen. It gives you all this information. It shows you the URL, so that way you can kind of see what is working, and then kind of adjust your campaigns accordingly. This thing is full of features. You can do. You can even search for stuff. So say you're in the camping niche and you're selling flashlights. So let's see what comes up. So yeah, so these are ads that people are running for flashlights. Um, it doesn't look like they're doing too good, but oh well, it's been a while, I guess, since any of them have been running because flashlights aren't that exciting. But you can kind of see what's working for other people, what's not working, and then adjust your campaigns. It really kind of gives you a leg up on the competition and something to work to kind of work on within your own campaigns. So this thing's full of features that you can kind of check out. Guide for setting up one of these campaigns. Go ahead and grab that if you're interested. Also, I'll have the link